Yesterday, President Joe Biden announced sweeping new COVID-19 protocols that are going to be in place across the United States. First and foremost, a vaccine mandate with no opt-out for federal employees and any contractor who works with the federal government. So this covers millions and millions and millions of people. You do not have an option to do a weekly test. You have to get the vaccine or you have to lose your job. Go find a new one, right? Republicans always tell us it's easy to just go find a new job. So take it up with them if you have trouble finding a new one. The second order is the one for civilians. Through OSHA, they're going to mandate that any company that employs 100 or more people has to either have vaccine mandates or for employees who opt out of the vaccine, they have to be tested for COVID weekly. So for the private employers, private companies out here, keep in mind, you don't have to get vaccinated. You can opt out to just test once a week. But nevertheless, right-wingers and anti-vaxxers are absolutely furious. They're freaking out. They're putting videos on social media. Josh Mandel, conservative from Ohio, compared this to the Gestapo as he was driving through a cornfield for some reason. These people absolutely lost their minds, acting like the government hasn't literally been doing this for decades. Hell, at this point, literally for a couple centuries, mandating vaccines. This is not something new. This is not something out of the ordinary. And it is something, by the way, that in 1905, Jacobson versus Massachusetts, United States Supreme Court upheld a vaccine mandate because it was for the common good. And if something is for the common good, then yes, the Supreme Court said, it can curtail individual freedoms. So there is Supreme Court precedent saying this is constitutional and that your freedoms end when they infringe upon the rights of another human being, which is what happens when you're not vaccinated and can spread a deadly virus to other people that could kill them. So yes, the law is on Joe Biden's side. Looks like most of the public is on Joe Biden's side. Hell, most companies in America, most of the big ones, are already on Joe Biden's side because they're already doing the things that he's now saying everybody has to do. This is not some kind of government takeover. This is not an infringement upon your civil rights. It is something that is designed to protect the people of the United States. But that's not going to stop the whining. It's not going to stop the anti-vaxxers from freaking out, thinking the government's going to start tracking them as they tweet about that from their iPhones because they don't know any better because they're not the smartest bunch. This is a good move by Joe Biden. It is a strong move. It's powerful. It's impactful. And it's what the country's been needing for a while now. I'm proud of Joe Biden for doing this. I wish he had done it sooner. But I guess, they thought people would ultimately do the right thing, which they didn't. So now this is where we are. You don't want to take care of other people, then you don't get to bitch when the government comes in and says, we're going to force you to look out for others. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week. So if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.